Okay, here we go. This is FL Studio XXL Producer Edition, Moblack Entertainment Tutorial 1. First tutorial I ever did, so just bear with me in case I make some errors here. When it loads up with the default tempo to 140. I usually take that down to somewhere around 84 or so. Right here you got your play, you got your stop, you got your record. When it opens up as a 1-bar loop. I usually take this over here to number 8, right over here, take that up to number 8, then you're working with a 4-bar loop. Right here you got your metronome to keep your time if you want to use that. You can right click on that, change that to hi-hat or beat. What I usually do, I usually go over here to the hi-hats, fill that out, give you 2 steps, and then use that as my tempo bass. Alright. Alright, so almost there. Then you can just, paste your notes in like this. Boom. Something simple real quick. It'll rock something simple like that. Simple like that, just gonna let that rock. Alright, now once you get finished with that, you're gonna go over here to pattern 2 to lay a bass line to that. You can go over here to channels, go to add 1, find your VST instrument. I like that, mess with the chord legacy of the M1. Alright, once your M1 loads up, you go over here to programs, find your nice little bass sound. I like to mess with the sub bass. Alright. Now over here you got pattern 1. Over here is going to be your pattern 2 for your bass line. Now you want to do arrangement. This first little icon up here, click on that. That's going to be your playlist. See down here you got pattern 1. Paste notes here. You can draw that out to like a nice 4-bar loop or whatever. Do the same for where you're going to put your bass line. Alright, you go over here to pattern 2. You got your bass going. Alright. And lay a little simple bass line to that. Oh, my bad. See, I told you I was gonna make some errors. Whenever you're messing with down here, you don't want it to be on pattern, you want it to be on song, so that way it plays down here and you can hear what you're doing. All right, let's try that again. 1. Hear that how that's off, right? We're gonna stop that. You hear how that's off, right? What you can do is you right click on your M1, send that to your piano roll. Then you got control over moving your notes around and basically to get the right feel on how you want. As you can see, that's a note we don't want to be up in there. To save time, what I'm gonna do over here, the wrench, you got a quick quantize. Just click on the quick quantize and that locks it in for you. Boom. Now we see what we got. Say we just want to throw like a little brass on top of that. Now we go to channel 3. Boom. Go back to your playlist. First button. Draw in your pattern 3. Make sure those are lined up right with the correct spacing. Otherwise it ain't going to loop right. Alright. Now over here on channel 3, you might want to add another M1. On this M1, we want to select like maybe a nice little synthesizer lead or something. Let's go with something brassy. Alright, we rock that for now. Alright. Once you got that going, you go back to your record. Boom. Play it again. Just now I'm gonna record your brass on pattern 3 down here. Wait till it come around. You don't want to start in the middle. again, it's off a little bit, right? What you can do is, I think the beginning is good. What I think I want to do is just slide that over to the beginning of that beat, slide that over to the end of that beat. And we're gonna slide that out like that. Bam. Then what you can do again is quantize it again. Bam. That locks that in there. You got something like that going, basically, then you got that. What you can do is, like, say you don't want that trumpet sound to come in into the beginning. You don't want that to come in, and you don't want that to come in. Say you want it to all start like maybe somewhere around up in here. You want those to come in. What you can do is copy these to control copy. If you slide it over to where you can just about see it, and then do a control V or paste, it's gonna line it up right for you. All right, now here we might want that trumpet sound to come in. Do your correct spacing. Then you can play it and see how it goes. And basically that's the basics on one. I got a couple more coming to show you how to load your VSTs and load up your samples into your browser and all that. And also got one on some time stretching that's pretty good. The Edisol, where you can record your vocals. But for now, that's the basics to get you started. Check back, probably later on the day I have another one up. Peace.